we've got another Respect Day, and we're in the Reppington Road area of Sneyd Green. As you know, we hold these Respect events where we've got more than average antisocial behaviour in a particular area, and that's why we're in Sneyd Green today. We've got the usual resources out with us, community payback, the police, the fire service, and we've also got community volunteers with us today as well, which is really, really good, all pulled together by the Residents Association. The issues in this particular area are around youths congregating in this particular area that we're standing in now, around this play area, causing nuisance really, regrettably, for the residents in the area. The police and the City Council are working extremely hard to try and deal with that particular issue, and they're working very close together to try and obtain antisocial behaviour orders and the like against some of the main perpetrators. So there's a lot of work going on there. What today is partly about, as much as anything else, is trying to engage with the community as best as we can and try and encourage the community to come forward and speak to us, the police and the City Council, about their concerns, so that we can explain to them what it is that we are doing and how they can work with us to try and make the situation better as well.
And is there a telephone number that people can call?
Absolutely, yeah. The number is Stoke-on-Trent 236103. That's 236103. That'll take you direct through to one of the antisocial behaviour officers from the City Council, and you'll be able to speak to them in total confidence about the concerns that you've got in the area.
And what kind of practical steps are going on today? I've seen people out with high-vis on.
Yeah, absolutely. Again, that's all about being visible in the community and demonstrating to the residents that there are a number of agencies working together out on the street, and you're quite right, there's good representation out here today. We've got plenty of skips out on the estate again, because speaking to the residents, not everybody's got a car that they can take their bulky household waste, particularly post-Christmas. You know, we're still in that period where people haven't got rid of the stuff yet. And we've got a number of skips out on the estate, and most of them are full already, which is great really. I'd been disappointed if they weren't full, but so most of them are full to bursting, which is wonderful. Community payback are out and about. They are doing litter pick on the area, trying to make the area feel a little bit tidier. We've been a bit stymied by the weather. I mean, we were intending to run this about 2 or 3 weeks ago when we had that heavy snowfall, and we had to postpone it altogether, and we feared at one stage that we'd have to do that again today, but thankfully we haven't, and we're still here. But what it has meant is that some of the land just over there, that grass over there, is really quite boggy, so we can't get in there, because what we'd want to do is get into that overgrown area that you can see just over there, about 50 yards away. There's a disused railway line there, and there's evidence of some drinking having taken place. There's bottles and cans and so on and so forth. So what the City Council's environment team is going to do once the ground is hardened up, clearly not today but perhaps later in the week, is that we're going to rip all that out. So we're going to get rid of all that overgrown area over there and free it up. So that'll dissuade, hopefully, people from going in there and drinking.
Great, thank you very much.